In early 2023, detectives received a Crime Stopper tip that a store employee was selling drugs at the Treasure Coast Square Mall in Jensen Beach, Florida. A 27-year-old male named Patrick thought it was wise to launch a side hustle within Zoomies, where he sold hallucinogens and other unconventional items not approved by Zoomies to customers of all ages. As per the Martin County Sheriff's Office, Patrick had been...
Shit, I won't know how you gonna get caught. That's the question. Fuck, niggas do shit like this all the time. That's what you don't know. They act like that's something new. Like, nigga, a lot of niggas sell drugs at their job, man. You supposed to do a swift about it, though. You know what I'm
selling
saying?
mushrooms for a couple months in the store. Undercover detective sheriff's office, Patrick had been selling mushrooms for a couple months in the store. Undercover detectives initially spoke with Patrick at the store. Later, they returned on 2 separate occasions and purchased psilocybin mushrooms from him. On September 1st, Patrick's rapidly expanding enterprise would soon face its abrupt downfall.
Why you ain't just take him down right after y'all got the drugs from him? I guess they wanted to see how much more he was gonna keep on selling. But they could have bought as soon as they got the hand-to-hand transaction. You could take him down from there. Fuck. Now y'all just want to embarrass the man.
What's up, man?
Patrick, how are you, buddy? What up?
They pull up being all nice and shit. Patrick, what's up, brother? Put your hands behind your back. God damn.
We'll explain everything in a second, okay? You're set. Mine's double up. You got it. Hang on. Here. Just use my... Hello, how are you? Where's his black backpack? What's up? He's got a black backpack. Is this his? This one's his? Okay.
That look like a whole little kid.
What's up? He's got a black backpack.
That's a child working back there.
I'm just gonna come in, alright? Where's your black backpack at?
My black backpack?
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
Upon searching his bag,
they know where he keep the shit and everything. Where your black backs? You know what I'm saying? What is that? I already know you got it here.
A 30-gram plastic Ziploc bag containing mushrooms that tested positive for psilocybin.
Nothing else on it.
Well, I had mushrooms before. Them bitches put me on my ass. I ain't lying. Them motherfucking mushrooms had you floating. It would look like them kind right there too. Not the stems and shit, but them right there. Pressure. I ain't lying to you. Them bitches pressure.
Probably would, yeah.
Could be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, alright? Just walk out. Thank you. Just outside the move. Anybody got their work phone on them? Yeah. Can you pull a police service call for Zoomies, white male 1015, 51 to SID?
He was subsequently taken to the police department for an interview regarding the events that had taken place.
I was about to say, man, that's it?
Yep. What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent.
He must be undercover or something and got real important family. He like, man, look, I don't even want to be risk being seen. I don't want these criminals seeing my face.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law.
With the ski mask.
We're here because you got yourself in a little bit of
looking stupid. Stupid as a motherfucker.
Do you have any idea that I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything? No. So months ago, we got.
So it looked like he got hell something back
you
there.
Selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay. Does any of this ring a bell at all?
No.
You don't sell anything?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna stick with?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's my story.
So you had a black bag with you today.
Yes.
Is that your backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we...
That boy smart. Feel like he been through this shit before. You got his story together. You got he ain't have shit bagged up. It's all in one bag. Use it micro by ounce, by gram.
So, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, like, refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
If
It's a
you
little
want.
blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
That boy looking like Post Malone used to look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you have that outfit?
I do. I just got it.
Yeah. So, once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So, do you do it to, like, help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah. I don't do anything bad. Nothing that bad. So.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We get
He basically gave up admission to guilt.
it, like, hey, you
Tripping.
give a little here, take a little
He was
there.
doing
it's
good,
for extra
bro.
money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason is for you to sell it. I'm not saying you're a bad dude. Like, you know, you don't look like a Pablo Escobar. Like, are you? I mean, I might be confused.
Everybody
Does
sells
anyone
something on
at
the
store know what you do
side.
for extra money, or
Something.
no one else is involved with it?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean,
For future people, bro, they got you already. Just shut up. Don't say nothing. Ask for your lawyer. Because now you just getting, they just trying to get all in your business and shit. They trying to act like they cool and ask you these little questions, but you still going to jail. So you might as well don't talk at all. It's the smartest thing you can
did you
do.
have what?
man.
How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams.
30 grams.
I mean, that's typically how much would you sell that for?
A
Not
little
much.
over an ounce.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for $160. Like $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought an ounce of mushrooms would be.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine, and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues. So I don't really need too much money.
Background
So
How much would you get that for?
Plan
You
B.
could sell it for 160.
how much would I get that for?
Mhm.
Not much.
What's not much?
50, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making like $100 profit. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I didn't want to try to find out who you get it from in bulk.
Too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working at Zoomies?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No. How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
They get everything
So
out
you
this
see
nigga.
what the issue here is, right? Like, how big of a clientele do you have? Does
Not much.
not much?
I don't make that much money.
Okay.
These are
Well, the
questions
issue
you should
obviously
not be
still stands
answering.
That we're here, obviously. So
Yeah.
Patrick claimed that he had been engaging in the mushroom trade for approximately a year, seeing it as a strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of Zoomies.
how long have you been selling the mushrooms for?
Maybe like a year.
So you just started selling in the last
So
2
why did-
months.
Why did the nigga have to just tell us that and then they about to tell us everything that he just told? That ain't make no fucking
At
sense.
Zoomies, but you've been selling it for a year overall.
About
Where do you typically get it from?
a guy.
Like locally, at the mall?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. It's just one of those things
I
where
know,
you got
yeah.
caught up. Yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this dude has that you usually get it from?
He has, I'm not sure. He usually has like chocolate bars, but it's mainly weed that I get from him. But
That's what I want,
I've
man.
started-
I've been wanting to try them mushroom chocolate balls. I seen Mike Tyson with them bitches. I don't know where to get them from. If I could find them, I would definitely try them bitches.
Stopped a long time ago on mushrooms, so that's why I used to take more myself, but after like a really bad trip, I stopped taking them as much. It was mainly for me at first,
Mm-hmm.
just to kind of stock up because they're hard to get.
Yeah. The dude that you get in Port St. Lucie,
Mm-hmm.
you said he has bars.
Chocolate bars.
The stuff you had today wasn't chocolate bars.
Oh no, that's what I said. He usually has chocolate bars. I had gotten it a while ago.
So that was from a while ago from that same guy?
Yeah, those are pretty old in there.
Okay. Alright, just give me a second. Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do people, tourists, whatever, just come in and randomly ask you,
Mm-hmm.
and you just kind of give it to them. What about like kids, like juveniles?
Oh no.
You don't deal with juveniles because
I try my best. I mean, I don't ID people, but
because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started is because kids are getting it, man.
I've never saw.
Them boys stopped in the middle of their track and said, what about juveniles? Trying to get them on all type of shit, boy. You gonna sink yourself. Don't do it.
You'll be able to tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or anything off the stuff you gave them?
No.
Never.
Mm-mm.
But you've had yourself personally.
Well, I took way too many.
How much is way too many?
It was about 14 grams.
You took a whole 14 grams, just ate them?
Well, it's called, I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just
It's
learning.
called lemon teching. Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid affect
That's
reacts
some real
to
white boy
psilocybin
shit
in the
right there.
mushrooms, which it basically doubles the dose, but
never
it
tried
shortens
I'll never try that.
the trip.
Oh,
So where
That's
the
how
trip
you.
might-
That's how you
take
overdose.
7 grams.
Trip,
the
trip,
trip
and never
might
come off
last
that
8
trip.
hours. If you lemon tech 7 grams, you're gonna trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
See, they be want to push the limit and shit. You hear me? You can't just be happy with the regular mushrooms. They want to add all type of acid shit to it. Now you doing
So
too
you,
much,
you
man.
like shut
You done
everything
turned
off
it to
and
crack.
meditate?
Well, that time I did it. I was in a really bad place at the time, so I did that. I did it in the dark in my bed. I like time travel. It was scary. I like partying.
That's
with
what I
Team
want to do.
guys and stuff.
I want
It was-
to do it to where you feel like
But
that, like you in
that's again
space or you
why I
time
always tell
traveling or you
people
talking to
that you need
ancestors
weigh
or
it out,
something.
and you need to know how much you take because they can do that to you. But like I said before, it does help. I mean, it's obviously mushrooms are starting to be legalized throughout the country.
Mhm.
It does help in a therapeutic sense. You
No,
know.
I've
He
heard-
trying to
I've
plead
heard
the
that.
case
I've heard
like
that.
it ain't that
Where you have your
bad.
ounces.
He like
I'd
it ain't
rather
that bad.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick, was there anybody else working at Zoomies today, or is it just you?
I had one other worker.
So there's somebody there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause we walked out with you and didn't see anybody else in there. I want to make sure it's secure.
No, yeah, she-
Y'all should have checked that when you first walked out.
So you don't
People
wanna say
could
where
have
the
been
rest of
stealing
it is?
everything out the store.
Okay.
Y'all didn't give a
we're
fuck
not saying
until
no.
30
I just
minutes
wanna make
later.
Sure that it's not laying around where someone can get to it or try it or kid or anything like that.
You plans to ever do this again?
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah.
After, if I get out of this, no, this is my.
But like you said, unfortunately, what really was I don't want to say bread and butter because that sounds like.
You know how much time you would get for something like that, especially if you're a first offender or something like that. If y'all know, let me know how much time you would get in jail for that. A few months, a year, 2 years.
Way to put it. But,
Hopefully they say at the
The
end.
most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting all of this and that kids were buying it.
That's just
and,
very
and when we say kids, but we mean people under 18 years old. And you know just as well as I do, like it's hard to see or tell how old somebody is because
Yeah.
sometimes dude.
I say he look like he probably posed as a big college kid or something.
Curious about that.
He probably was one of the undercovers who bought it.
People, I mean, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Especially the mushrooms is, I have a very, even when friends of mine ask, because I do have people, people are 18 and close, I tell them, I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
I'm six-
How long have you been growing a beard?
Why the fuck does that matter?
It's been a while now, 6+ years.
Yeah, 6+ years. How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 28.
20. Okay, so I mean, when you were in high school, did you have facial hair?
Mm-hmm. I have
And-
fish hairs on this
and-
one.
and
No,
you're
I
6'2",
definitely
I suppose,
understand. I definitely understand that.
You probably could have walked into a gas station and bought beer. You know what I mean?
The funny part is that when I was underage, I never got ID'd, and as soon as I came of age, I got ID'd.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah.
He's sitting there having a full-blown conversation with these people. No, they about to take your stupid ass to jail, man. That's why I wouldn't do all that friendly bob and shit, man. Look, do what y'all want to do. We not talking. We ain't friends.
I mean, like,
That was
no, I
They don't
definitely
understand,
that. I
man,
will
like-
say, I have been very advocate for with anybody who
They
ever
just
asked
won't
me
get
that
all
I
of
do
your
not
business. That's it.
give mushrooms.
I believe that. I don't believe you.
To anyone, because as somebody who, like I said,
Mhm.
tripped too bad, I understand that it could severely mess up your mental state.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we're not saying you specifically went out and saw.
No, I understand. Listen,
It's just
I
the
understand.
unfortunate.
I
part
did
is-
this. I fully understand the ramifications
Yeah.
of my choices. I
Yeah.
get it. But, however, if
take
I
it
can
like
say
a
one
man.
thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course. of
Yeah.
course. No,
Try to stand on that. I ain't sell to
Is
no kids,
like
man.
your trips, when you go on a trip, is it like always the same or is it something different each time?
I would say so. I've only that
More
one
fake
time was the only
conversations.
time I ever saw anything that wasn't there. All the other times, it's usually just things are just kind of moving and colors are
Moving, you're
weird.
like on that 70s show kind of?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you look at your phone and everything's dancing around. It's usually pretty fun until you abuse it to the point where you take way too much and then it's your own. Like I said, I saw like crazy demon clowns and stuff that I time traveled with.
Right, like
Yeah.
Demon clowns.
Patrick was charged with felony counts of possession of a controlled substance, ×2. Sell, manufacture, distribute Schedule 1, 3, or 4 drugs, ×2. And unlawful use of a two-way communication device, ×2.
Which was what?
Lastly, his bond was set at $120,000.
And they be making up
Lawful
shit.
use
What
of a
was-
two-way communication device, ×2. Lastly,
I thought
his
all they found
bond
was
was
the
set at
mushrooms.
$120,000.
Damn.
Head over to Code Blue.
That's what I'm saying. He talking, having a conversation and shit like they ain't about to sink you, boy. You going under the jail, man. It's over for you.